I love that Xbox 360 startup. Something about it that I just think it's viscerally and uh, it just looks really cool. And I know that it used to be just black and with the green X, and that looked cool too. But when that came out for the 360, I thought that was I don't know, just like the coolest thing. I still like it. I think it looks really good as a design in general. So today I'm going to play some of Bethesda's game Fallout New Vegas as part of our Ackattackgaming series. Uh, Charms and I, and Lucky Charms and I play some Bethesda games because we're building up to the release of Starfield. We want to get some Bethesda gaming practice and prepare ourselves for the big Starfield release in a few weeks. So this is just a little bit of a playthrough for Fallout, just as a little primer. I played a little bit of this last night, and I tried to upload the footage, and I had some problems, technical problems. So I'm gonna give this another whirl. I think this would probably be the same place that I'd saved it when last you watched me playing one of these. Uh, Charms and I had created the character. Most of that other video was just creating the character. And then did a little bit of the tutorial, and I think I'm still in the middle of that, looking for some broccoli flower and another kind of plant. Let's see, what kind of plants do I need here for the quest? These Bethesda games are always organized super well, really easy to navigate and find your way through. Uh, Charms is actually much younger than me, if you don't know that, and Charms has no problem uh, navigating through the world of Bethesda games. Obviously, I have to play a little bit of them before Charms plays to make sure certain areas are appropriate. But that's one of the things I think is really great about Bethesda games. They're very accessible for all sorts of people. Uh, so looks like uh, oh right, so this looks like I actually didn't save any of the the part where I did the tutorial. Let me see if maybe I can do this a little bit quicker since I've done this before. Let's see. Normally I would take a long time to talk to all these different characters, but I kind of want to get back to where I was before I had technical difficulties. There we go. I love the dialogue and the world building of these games, so normally I do not race through. I'm a very slow, methodical player, collecting a lot of things that I don't need to collect. But again, I've already done this, so I kind of want to race through this part here.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea.
I also I can't really play first person because it makes me dizzy. I'm happy about
Try
that,
crouching down and staying
but
still. It'll help you.
the way it is.
Well, that's
And
a
another
start.
thing I love about
But I
Bethesda
don't
games is
reckon
they
you
let
came
me
to
play
me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
person.
Tell you what.
You know what? I think I've learned enough. I'm gonna skip that tutorial because I think we have that on
Hey.
film. Except for the part where I go get the broccoli flower and all that stuff. That's the part that you missed out on. And I'm sorry. If you want to know what I'm talking about with the broccoli flower, go play this for yourself. It's worth it. It's still a great game. This game's like 13 years old, something like that, and it's still excellent.
Hell is your problem?
What do you mean, what's my problem? What's your problem? I don't have a problem. Who said I have a problem?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. It's
Oh, I could help them take over the town. That's another, again, amazing aspect of the Bethesda games, and I'm sure that'll be in Starfield too. You can be nice or not so nice. Let's see. Normally, I play somewhere in the middle. Trying to think of what would be fun for me this time, this playthrough. It's been a long time since I've played. Just as much as I want to help them take over the town, it just doesn't feel right.
Same old.
Whoop, some cursing.
I-
Alright. I think that actually Skyrim is a little bit more appropriate in general than the Fallout games because
Howdy.
it's more fantasy. Uh, but there are some areas of Fallout that I'd probably prefer Charms didn't get involved in. And probably some parts of Skyrim. But for the most part, these are pretty safe games for your kids as long as you've got the kind of kids who are just generally equipped to deal with that sort of thing. And that's your own decision as a parent, what you think is appropriate and what isn't, what they can handle, what they're comfortable with in their stage of development. So no judgment. People let their kids play whatever games or see whatever movies they feels right. Trust the judgment. Let's see. What was that argument all about? Maybe I can help her out with that riffraff.
We figured he's holed up at the abandoned.
Ooh, that sounds cold-blooded. Why not just kill Kev? What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which, personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder
Chain
gangers?
gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
You
It was
don't
a big
say.
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make
I
trouble.
see. I guess I should ask him why not
You
just
mean
kill him.
murder 'em? That's not our
It's not
way.
really my way
He's
either.
called a scum.
I just
He
like
can
to do the
bluster and
dialogue
threaten all
actions.
he wants.
Let's see. What about the people who
Not
attacked
much,
me?
other than they're a bunch of.
What
Of
about
course,
me?
one of
You
the
have
great
problems.
cons
What
did
about
knock
my
my radio
problems?
to the. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15
That would
like it's
imply that
radioactive.
it doesn't kill them
Which it
when you
could
shoot
be
them.
for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader would. Fellow wants to get there and
The
avoid the
Las
15.
Vegas Strip, that's
He'd
a
have to
place
go
you
east.
can go to. I've
Take
been
Highway
to
93
when you're
up.
in Las Vegas. It's just a long strip of hotels, is what that means. Maybe I could take a look at a broken radio.
Sure,
I don't know
the
if I have
outside looks okay, but
enough
I
repairability,
think something
but
broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on
I like
in the
those kind of
world.
easy quests,
And that
easy
Mr.
ways
New
to
Vegas
get
seems like such a
experience points,
gentleman.
and it's kind of fun doing things besides just running and blasting things all the time in these games. Oh yeah, I should talk to that robot.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole
I like the cheerful, creepy Victor robot.
It was.
I like to go through a lot of dialogue. Usually I would read all of this, and I'm a slow reader, but I won't do that to you. But I recommend it if you haven't played many Bethesda games. Take your time. Get yourself emotionally invested in the world. It's worth it. The quests are great. Let's see. Alright.
He's a convict.
See if I can repair that radio. I think it's just over here somewhere.
Howdy.
Howdy. Is this the radio? It's a jukebox, not a radio. Let's see. I think she means more like a communications radio. Let me look and see if that was added as a quest. Ah, here we go. Busted radio. The prosperous saloon is broken by a visiting great. Traders offered to pay if you can fix it. So where is the radio? Oh, is this radio? Repair the radio. Oh, repair of 20 or greater is required. I don't think I have that kind of stats right now. Let's see, where am I? Stats. Let's see, repair. Oh, it is 20 or greater. Great. Great. Yeah! Fix that radio. Look at that. See a little bit of their tune, everything. The music in the Fallout games is second to none. Love the music in the Fallout games. Most of this music I've never heard before. When you hear it, it just really gets you into their world. It's great fun. And some of it you can put on your own playlist. Skyrim, the music is also amazing and epic, but you wouldn't necessarily listen to it while you're doing your chores. But you can listen to Fallout music and really enjoy yourself even outside of the game.
Feeling thirsty?
They just
I can take care
have
of
great
that.
soundtrack. Fixed radio, you mentioned
Yeah,
something
I
like
heard
some
it
Bob
turned
caps.
right
There
back
we
on
go,
after you got
50
done
bucks.
tinkering with it.
Nice, and
Here's
some
caps for work.
fame. Very nice. I don't know if my barter's high enough.
Not at
Oh,
all.
I succeeded
I'm
in
not
my
sure how much
barter.
is normally charged for this sort
Oh,
of
she gave me a
thing.
little more. I feel
Here's
bad
some
about
additional
that, though.
caps.
Don't you feel a
That
little
should be
bad about
enough.
getting money from people
Now, how about
in a place
spending
like
some of
this?
those caps in the saloon?
I know, I should buy something
I'm sure I've got
just for that. Let's see, dirty water. Well, that's intriguing. Meeting people is actually very handy. There's 20 cents for tones with 29. Says weekly. These barter things are very helpful, just to get over the hump on the little things you need to do. Maybe stim packs? No, but purified water is actually just the stim packs. I don't have a lot of caps. Tell you what, just because I want to help her out, I'm going to take this Meeting People magazine.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And there are always things like this. Anything
There's
interesting
always
happening?
something
When you
interesting
go
going
to the inns in
But the biggest
Skyrim,
news
you
has
ask
to be
the
the coming dust
innkeepers,
up
you know,
between the NCR
have you
and
heard
the
of anything
Legion over the
happening?
dam.
Any jobs? Anything going on in this area? And then you get new quests about it. Oh, what if they help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a
Decent
decent reputation
reputation.
around Good Springs.
Discount? Well, I should have known that before I bought that. Should have done that before I bought that Nixie.
Be careful.
Where's Johnny Ringo? It'd be funny if I repaired that radio for her and then all she played was like awful music that I absolutely hated, really loudly. You're welcome. Have I fixed it? Can I pick the station? No. There are only 2 or 3 stations around these parts anyways. I'd like to hear 3 Dogs Station. Alright, so I'm still not sure where that Johnny Ringo guy was. I guess he's not here. Oh, he's probably the flashing light on my mini-map. There's Victor, too. I wanted to talk to him. He's usually riding around in this area. Victor, where are you? I think you get experience points when you talk to Victor. Do those little mini things, side things. They're usually worth your time. If nothing else, they get you, invested in the story a little more. Well, I don't see that wacky robot anywhere. Well, before I go for the day, I kind of feel like breaking a few eggs, making some bug omelets. I think up this way. I don't remember if there's what the sprint is in this game. It's not click left stick, does not sprint. Click right stick, does not sprint. Hold right stick, does not sprint. Hold left bumper, hold right bumper. Nope, nope. Oh well. I think there are some bloat flies here, and it might be kind of fun to end the video today with a little bit of action. Let's see. Bloat flies usually in this area. Maybe not till later. Or maybe in a different context. Really wanted to get in one little battle. Shoot some rad scorpions or something before we go. I know a lot of you have been asking me to have a little more action instead of just talking in town in my games. Finish travel onward. And I'm just gonna find something to blast and then we'll call it a day. Ah, I knew there'd be something good here. There you go. Oh, there are a lot of them. Run away! Run away! Flee! I think this vomit rifle might not be the best way to do this either. I'm gonna switch to my other weapon here. Oops. See if this does a little better. Ow! Oh jeez, I'm gonna die at the end of this video, which is funny. There we go. Way to go! Well, this has been Lucky with Ackattackgaming. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.